Welcome to NBA 2K15 Imperialism. Today we have a map of all 30 NBA teams. We're going to be spinning a wheel of teams to see whatever team it lands on. That's the team that's going to be attacking. And then we're also going to be spinning a direction wheel as well to see what direction they're attacking, meaning which team they will be attacking. Now, since this is on NBA 2K15, it's not going to be like my other Imperialisms. When they beat the team, they get the other team's best player, just because like the servers are shut off and I couldn't really find a way to make custom rosters, so I couldn't really edit the roster. So let's get right into it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications as well, and also drop a like on the video. Now, before we do get into this, guys, I don't really know if this matters. I don't know if you guys even like to see it, but the wheel spins for this video, how I had in my last one, I do like a wheel spin after every game to show what team's gonna be attacking. I still did the wheel spins. I did record them. I just think the files got like corrupted or something. I just can't find the files from those. I put them in a folder and like I literally just can't find them. I think they just got deleted, or I don't know, they messed up when they were downloading. I don't know what happened. I can't find the files. And yeah, so there's gonna be no wheel spin footage, but just know like when we transition from every game, there is gonna be wheel spin footage, and I'm still gonna be giving map updates as well throughout the video. So we're gonna be able to see the updated map. It's just the wheel spin footage. I just don't know where it went. But yeah, let's get into the video. Hope you guys enjoy. And so the first game we're starting off with was the Mavs versus OKC. Now, like, just seeing how these rosters change over the years, like, and like the team overall ratings and stuff like that, like how the Mavs are ranked like third in the NBA. It's crazy how like stuff can change in what, like 8 years has been since this game came out. So I mean, it has been a little bit. Seems like it's been out since yet, like just came out yesterday, honestly. But Dirk with the crazy mid-range right there he just hit. Dirk was uncontestable from mid-range in this whole Imperialism. I mean, this guy was crazy. But yeah, the Mavs, the bar here, they were down 6 in the third quarter. Dot to the corner, gonna make it a 3-point game. Tie ball game right here. Kevin Durant with the ball on Dirk, hitting him with the hezzy. He's gonna dunk on him. And then the Thunder coming down right here to take the lead by 2. 2-point game. Dirk was not having it though. Fade away, cash. 45-45 right now in the fourth quarter. For 3, got it. 48-47. What can we do right here? Pulled up crazy shot. Like some of the mid ranges that go in this 2K15 is crazy. KD with the pull up, like there was like no contest system for mid range. It seems like there might have not been a contest in this game at all. They were hitting some crazy stuff. Like, no, you're not doing that this year in 2K. But yeah, 55-51. The Mavs are gonna take the lead and win the game with these free throws right here. Dirk kind of did have the dagger with that little pull up mid range fade away. Yeah, so Dirk was kind of crazy unstoppable. But yeah, we move on to the next game, the Blazers versus the Kings. D Lillard with the lay right there. 5-point game, and he hits the 3 to make it a 2-point game. Aldridge down low with the little hook shot. Blazers were up 8. This game, it was kind of like floating around that range of being close and not being close. Like the Kings just really could never get back into it. And the Blazers ended up winning 56-44. Dame and Aldridge were really good. I think they're ranked like 5th in the all-time rankings or whatever right now. The 7th overall team versus the 1st overall team. So the Rockets were the 7th overall team with Harden. This year they had Pat Beverly. The Rockets are playing crazy defense though down the stretch. Rockets versus Spurs. And this is one of the craziest games that happened this whole Imperialism video. So you do not want to miss this. Ariza, corner 3, bang. Tie game right now, 41-41. The Rockets playing crazy defense. Pat Bev with the board coming down the court, looking for someone, and he's going to finish with a lay. No, he's going to miss. So yeah, it was kind of a sloppy game down the stretch, like you could say, but Harden with the crazy move into the pull-up right there. Kawhi with the pull-up. Spurs up 2. What are we going to do right here? Spin move. Crazy shot. How does that go in? I don't know. How is that not a contest? Harden with the ball though, getting guarded by Manu Ginobili. James Harden with the dunk, left hand dunk. Tim Duncan misses the shot. The Rockets have the shot to take the lead with 12 seconds left. And who else to do it? James Harden with the layup, 49-47. What's going to happen here though? Tony Parker with no time remaining hits the 3-pointer, and that is going to be the dagger. I mean, I don't think they're going to be able to get a shot off in 0.3 seconds, and they weren't able to as the Spurs took that game. We now had D Rose, prime D Rose, Jimmy Butler on the Bulls versus the Bucks. And if you saw my other Imperialism video, the Bucks kind of murdered the Bulls. The Bulls kind of got their get back this video. I mean, they didn't murder them, but you know, they beat them. It didn't feel like a 6-point game watching this game, to be honest. You know, it just kind of felt like it was a bigger deficit game for the Bucks. But yeah, so the Bulls went on, won that, and now we got the Celtics versus the Knicks. Rajon Rondo had a crazy pass and got fed right back, but the Knicks had prime Carmelo Anthony as well, and J.R. Smith. So this was a good team right here. I don't even know if I'd take prime Carmelo, but look at that and one right there. Celtics coming down at the layup. It's going to be an 8-point game. Rajon Rondo picking the pocket up to, is that Avery Bradley? I can't even tell. I'm like voicing over while I'm editing, so I can't even, like, the names are kind of small. Yes, a 4-point game right here. The Knicks versus the Celtics. What is going to happen? Pull up in his face, 2-point game, 47-51. Though the Knicks were having a lot of trouble with free throws down the stretch, but they were able to finish up with these and hit these. Carmelo putting the icing on the game. Carmelo finishing it off. Now we got the Portland playing another game versus the Jazz, and Dame hitting a crazy shot right there. Celebrating, he's pretty hype. Dame with the headband Dame. But yeah, this game kind of was never close again. I mean, wasn't really too exciting. There's a lot more exciting games like 2K15s for some reason. Like, they like to keep these games close as possible and have like some crazy shots going. So that one wasn't really crazy close for me to show. But Lob City versus Golden State right here. This is Lob City, and Curry with the crazy spin into the 3 move right there. But yeah, this was a crazy game. Look at the lob right there from Curry, and then the Clippers come down and they're like, oh, you guys think you're Lob City? No, we are Lob City. Stop playing with us. We are Lob City. Chris Paul with the pull up bang. This was such a close game throughout, guys. Like, I wanted to show like so many highlights from this whole game, but this video is already gonna be like 20 something minutes long, so I didn't want to make every game highlights like crazy long. If you guys want like longer Imperialism videos with more highlights from each game, let me know. But I think it's like kind of cool how it is right now, because no one really cares about what's going on in the first half anyway. Like, we want to see the end of the game, kind of clutch shots and stuff like that. But yeah, Clay was kind of going off in the second half right here, though. It's 25-28 right here. Sean Livingston to Klay Thompson again. I think that's like 3 3-pointers in a row he hit. 28-28. Klay Thompson, mid-range, bang. They're going to hit up 32-30 into the third quarter. Or is that that's the fourth quarter? My bad. I can't see. But yeah, so from the corner, bang, 37-34. It's 39-36 right now. Chris Paul with the clutch 3-pointer, 43-39. Warriors are up. What can we do right here? He's gonna miss the layup, and that's look like it's gonna be over. That's over. He missed the layup, bricked the layup, choked the game away, and we're moving on to the Battle of Miami between the Heat. But yeah, the Battle of Orlando, the Battle of Florida, the Battle of Miami, whatever you want to call it. Basically, the Battle of Florida, Miami. Dwayne Wade with a huge shot right there, 43-36 for the Magic, and they're gonna pull up and hit a crazy shot for 3 right there. 5-point game right here. Oladipo, bang. You think it's over, right? You think it's over, but they got the ball back because the Heat only made 1 free throw. Oladipo, again, can he hit another shot? No, he's going to miss. They're going to kick out, and they're not going to be able to get the shot off in time. Oladipo hit some crazy shots down the stretch right there to make a game that shouldn't have even been close. Really, really close down the stretch. Now, the Raptors versus Knicks, another game that was close in the fourth quarter. Like, I'm telling you, we had so many games that were close in the fourth quarter. It's, like, hard to show first quarter highlights just because they were so close on the stretch. I look at Melo like he's prime Kobe Bryant with the fadeaway. Melo again from mid-range. Take a lead. It's 39-40 right now. 39-40. That's a big shot right there. 1-point game, though. Who else besides J.R. Hennessy Smith with the mid-range pull-up? It's going to be 42-41, and let's see what the Raptors can do. Pull up right in his eye. Bang. And that was kind of going to be the shot that kind of changed the pace of the game, and the Raptors were going to go ahead and take it 46-42. That was a crazy mid-range right there. Like I'm saying, some of the stuff that went in has just been crazy in this video so far, but this is a little map update right here, so we see everything going on with the whole map. Nothing like, too crazy. I mean, no one's really like has like a ton of territories or anything yet. I think we're like 10 games in or something like that. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Just wanted to show a little update of the map. But the Mavericks went on to play the Pelicans next, and yeah, the Mavs went up winning. Drew Holiday tried to hit a shot to make it a little close, but yeah, that's it. And then we have the Sixers, who were the 30th ranked team. I just wanted to show that, like, they're the 30th ranked team in 2015, and now I think in 2K they're probably like the 4th ranked team, something like that, and have a shot to win the finals this year. I mean, I don't think they're going to. I think the Bucks probably got it all in the East if Giannis is healthy, but they do have a shot. But yeah, Bron and the Cavs make quick work of them. And we went on to the Detroit Pistons, Indiana Pacers. Paul George had a crazy dunk right there. I mean, PG on the Pacers was just wasted talent. I mean, PG's still cold, don't get me wrong, but PG on the Pacers, man, I wish he would have been on a different team, because the supporting team around him was pretty trash. PG, though, was him, still is him. Hopefully he can get back and be healthy for the playoffs. We got Miami versus Atlanta. I mean, not a game that's you're really like super excited to see. Like, who wants to see the Atlanta Hawks? But the Atlanta Hawks were hooping, I'm not going to lie. Kyle Korver with the missed kick out. I don't even know who that is. Hit the three, and it's 18-18. I mean, not like the most exciting game ever, but the Hawks were keeping it close with a Heat team that's pretty good. They're even up 6 right now with the lob, though, going to make it a 4-point game, 24-30. Pull up, and that is a tough shot. Fade away. Like, I'm telling you, the mid-ranges that go in, like, I think, mid-range was probably still kind of a shot in 2015. I mean, it's still a shot now, but you see a lot more 3-shot. They were shooting some crazy just mid-range pull-ups right in your face in 2K15. It was like no contest system in this game, I guess. And yeah, so Kyrie dribbling the clock out here. We moved on. I want to show like highlights of the Cavs and Bron, but they're just blowing everyone out. I mean, they kind of had 2 Mickey Mouse games anyway against the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets were like one of the worst teams in this, so yeah, they beat them by 17. Moved on to the Raptors versus the Pistons, and the Raptors versus the Pistons was a battle. Valanciunas with the hook, making it a tie game. So yeah, Valanciunas hit that hook to make it a tie game. It's 43-42 right now, though, and the Pistons were not able to come and, get the job done. We moved on to the next game, another blowout, 50-34. And then Dallas played Memphis right here, and this was a pretty good game down the stretch. I mean, Dallas is on upset alert. They are a top-rated team in this, and they are on upset alert. Dirk with the crazy mid-range shot. Like, that shot right there is insane. Courtney Lee with the pull-up, though, and it's a tie game. It's a 39-38 game. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm seeing. 42-38 though, 43-38, and that looks like it's gonna be the dagger. Zebo with the fade away, and the Dallas Mavericks get upset by the Memphis Grizzlies by 5 points. That is crazy. Zebo, Mike Conley putting on a show, knocking Dirk out. I didn't think Dirk was gonna be able to get knocked out, but yeah, after that Memphis upset, this is an updated picture of the map. I mean, Memphis is kind of like holding down that whole south side almost. I mean, the Hawks, Cavs, Bulls. I mean, we got some pretty good teams left. But don't forget about Kobe Bryant, because Kobe Bryant, guys, if you don't know, is still in NBA 2K15, and he was hooping against the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry with the mid-range pull-up right there. Kobe Bryant calling for it. Little fade away. Yup, get in there. So yeah, the Warriors, I mean, the Lakers didn't even have like a good roster, but they just had Kobe Bryant, and Kobe Bryant, especially in a game where it seems like mid-ranges where OP was just having a field day. But yeah, this Warriors team was something, it was a problem too as well. Klay Thompson with the pull-up. I mean, Curry and Klay were OP in this game. Kobe, though, with a crazy shot gonna roll in right there, 33-30. I mean, this fourth quarter stretch right here was insane. A ton of clutch shots made by big players. Like, what is Klay doing? Spin three-pointer, fade away, and it's gonna go in. Kobe taking Klay to the bucket, though, and that's gonna go in as well. And yeah, so this game was getting crazy close down in the stretch in the fourth quarter, 38-34. Kobe calling for the ball. Kobe from the mid-range baseline gonna hit it. Driving down the floor, finding who else but Kobe Bryant to make it a 40-40 game. Kobe, mid-range, fade away, pull up, 42-46. Curry, though, bang, he had an answer right back for him, 47-47. What are the refs going to do? The refs call a foul. They end a great game with a foul. Kobe hits both shots. And the Warriors, I don't know if they didn't have any timeouts. They're just going to chuck a shot, and it almost goes in. But sad. I want to see that game go into overtime. The refs had to ruin a great game with a foul. But Kobe gets the job done against a way better roster of the Golden State Warriors compared to his roster in LA. But Kobe still does get the job done. Denver Nuggets versus the Suns. I mean, not really two super exciting teams, and Nuggets went on to win that, obviously, as they were shooting free throws at the end of the game. Portland versus the Lakers, though. Kobe hitting Swaggy P for the trade ball. LaMarcus Aldridge with the fade away. And that is a tough shot right there. I feel like that kind of is like the side of the fate of the game almost, that shot right there. But Kobe does not want to go away yet. 40-30 or 44-40. I can't talk right now. Dame Lillard, though, with the pass down to Robin Lopez. 46-40. Jeremy Lin keeps the Lakers in the game. They got a shot. They do have a shot down low. Good ball movement from the Lakers. 45-48. Pull up. Bang. Tie game. Going to overtime. But Dame Lillard has the ball. We know Dame Lillard's history with clutch shots. He takes Kobe Bryant to the hole. And the Blazers are going to go on and win the game. Headband Dame is different. I mean, the Blazers, that almost went in. But the Blazers were like a
top-rated team in this. The Blazers had a really good roster, and Kobe only fell 2 points to them. So yeah, I mean, that just speaks to how good Kobe Bryant is and how he's hooping with a low-grade roster against all these good teams. I mean, he knocked out the 2015-16 Golden State Warriors. So I mean, come on, that takes some skill right there. But yeah, we see Memphis and the Spurs. What happened down there? These Spurs coming away with the win. Washington versus Cleveland. Now it's the first game Washington played, and prime John Wall on the Washington Wizards was a problem. Let me tell you, I mean, he was a bucket. Varejao though shooting the mid-range. This Wizards team had a very good roster. The fourth quarter against the Cavs, John Wall clutch shot, pull up, keeping a minute. LeBron, can LeBron hit it? No, he passes out. He probably should have just went up with it, as they might not get a better look. But K Love with the fadeaway, he's gonna miss. And who else? Who's going to pass it? Who's going to take the shot right here? It's 42-40. Who is going to take the shot? John Wall on the swing. John Wall again. Back-to-back three-pointers, clutch shots. Kyrie from the corner. He's going to brick it. Kyrie bricks it. The Clippers, or the Cavaliers, I can't talk right now, we're up 6 with like 40 seconds, and they blew the lead 44-42, and the Wizards walk away with the win. But we got these Spurs versus the Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks have been hooping in this Imperialism. I mean, I didn't even know like the Hawks were gonna, I didn't like suspect the Hawks were gonna do good at all in this video, but they were hooping, but they weren't enough to take out the Spurs. I mean, the Spurs were OP. Kawhi Leonard, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Tim Duncan. I mean, that team was just disgusting right there. Like, how do you beat that team? John Wall, though, again, we're right back to the Wizards, and he's already back to shooting threes. John Wall, I remember him as more of a driver, but this guy was sniping three-pointers. There's a dunk from John Wall. John Wall from the free throw line, putting the finishing touches on the game. And we see Paul Pierce right here. This guy probably should have retired by then. Washington Wizards, Paul Pierce was like 57 years old. And yeah, but then the Blazers went on to play the Nuggets. Nothing too exciting happened here. So just showing the end of the game right there, 48-41. And then we're moving on to the Wizards versus the Bulls. D Rose right here with the pull-up. Gonna miss, but don't worry. They're gonna get the rebound and put it back up. Washington versus Chicago, 37-43. The Wizards trying to stay in this game, and they're going to be able to with that shot right there. 41-45. John Wall gonna make a floater to make it a 2-point game, and then the Wizards make it a 1-point game. John Wall from 3, he hits it. 48-48. D Rose though with the ball. Flashbacks to the playoffs against the Cavs in the game series. D Rose with the fadeaway to hit the game winner. Is going to end 50-48. The Bulls walk away winning the game. As we see here, the Bulls are going to be taking over the territory, and the Blazers, Bulls, and Spurs are the final 3 teams. We're down to our final 3 teams right here, as the Spurs knock off the Portland Trail Blazers kind of with ease. A 7-point game, but really wasn't close throughout. And our finals are going to be the Bulls versus the Spurs. And yeah, this was a good game right here, 26-27. It was a good game, but it was kind of a sloppy game. A lot of missed shots. You were seeing a lot of, like, that's how teams were scoring, like missed shots into the rebound. Jimmy Butler though with a nice fadeaway right there. D Rose trying to size up Tony Parker, get to the hole with the spin move. D Rose gonna just throw something up. Joakim Noah gets the board. I mean, I'm telling you guys, that's how the buckets were scored this game. Like, they were just, yo, get my rebound and go back up with it. 32-31. Clutch fadeaway right there. Super clutch fadeaway. Tony Parker, though, with the ball. 32-34. It is getting down to the end of the game. We got like 10 seconds left of this game. Tony Parker, though, gonna miss. Bulls coming down the floor. It looks like it might be over, right? It looks like it might be over, but if this Imperialism has touched anything, no game is ever over. Tony freaking Parker. 3-point shot. Tony Parker and OT starting it off with the first bucket for the Spurs. Joakim Noah. Didn't know Joakim Noah had that in his bag. I don't think he did. I don't know. That was a crazy shot right there. But yeah, 39-37. Spurs go up 2 possessions, though, with a minute left. And that is big right there, that 2-possession lead. Bulls cut it down to 1 possession. Bulls can't hit free throws, though. So, yeah, that's really going to be the story of the game, right? I mean, Tony Parker at the line. You just got to hit these to ice it, right? No, he's going to miss. How do you miss free throws, Tony Parker? Come on. It's 46-44 now. The Bulls got a shot to either take the lead or tie it up. And Jimmy Butler, that's what he does. He pulls up. 3-point game. Spurs, Tony Parker. Oh, almost an and 1, but he gets fouled. Can Tony Parker hit free throws? Now he's going to, and that's going to be the end of the game. The Bulls missed the shot, 48-47. So that's going to be it for the Imperialism video, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna be working on a NBA 2K16 Imperialism as well soon. And if you guys want to see like an NBA 2K17, 18, 19, whatever you guys want to see, drop like a 2K you want me to do an Imperialism down on next down below in the comment section. But yeah, that's really gonna be it for the video, guys. If you did like the video, please hit that like button, it helps out, and also hit that sub button, turn on post notifications if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.